Hey everybody, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, if you're having some fun digging what we're doing, we'd appreciate it if you'd take a minute to just smash that thumb, give us a thumbs up. Appreciate the effort. Of course, don't forget to stop by if you have a little time in the afternoons. Every day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. Me and my pal Scott Reichel do our show heading back to the window with Scott. Scott, I'd love to see you stop by and be part of the show. And of course, speaking of being part of the show, don't forget to put those plays in the comment section, whatever you got cooked up for today. You got some good plays from the Monday Night Football. You got a little NBA, college basketball tournaments in full swing, hockey, whatever it is. Put those plays in there. You get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. And something else we're going to start doing here, if you guys have a particular bad beat that you want to see featured on our Call the Cops segment, I know there's some of them that slip through the cracks, so if you got something that you suffered personally, put those plays in there. Bronco Devil put a good one in, and I think we're probably going to have that on the show here later today. So make sure you stop by and check that out and put your own there in the comment section if you take a beat on anything. I know everybody's going to have great picks. Nobody's going to take that bad beat, but just in case, yeah, you can put them out there. And of course, if you have a rocket chair, a nice easy win, put that in there as well. All right, kids. Well, we're going to take a look in the we're going to recap yesterday. And as far as the plays of the day here on the drop in the deuce, Miami played with their food long enough, but they finally were able to get over the hump, cover that number against the Jets. Not so lucky in the Vikings-Packers game. We hit the fourth quarter and said, well, if we have some defensive stands, things go right. We got a little shot here. That is not exactly what happened, as they went absolutely ape shit in the fourth quarter, trading blows, and that one went well over the total. So 1-1 there. We go 1-2 on the premium side. Jesus Christ, as we had the Saints plus 2.5. They no-showed against Philly, especially that defense that I counted on. They were not a good. Bears-Ravens, we had the first half under 22. That one cashed easily. And then we were hadn't been screwed all day. Saved it up for the end as we had the Chargers -5, 14-point lead, 8.5 minutes left. That means nothing to a team that can't get out of their own fucking end of this field on 2 consecutive possessions. Nicely done. Blocked punt and an interception. Jesus Christ. So, took a beat there. Our plays on the on our NFL side, we each went 1-0 there. So all in all, a 2-2 day, or excuse me, 3-3 day. But we definitely felt like we left some winners on the table. So with that being said, let's move on. Take a look, see what we got cooked up for tonight's Monday night action. Look at the Giants and Buccaneers. Giants, 11-point dogs here. We're going to play the dogs. Have a little barking visitors. Now, even though the Giants are going to be missing Sterling Shepard for this one, they're going to have Galladay, Tony, and Slayton back in the fold. And it looks like Saquon Barkley's going to give it a go for the first time since week 5. All good news for the Giants. Booker's done a decent job of filling in. He's actually questionable for this one. As long as he goes, he's going to see a good amount of action tonight, even if Barkley returns. The Bucs' rush defense, while still it's not quite the dominating unit it was last year, they're still second in the league in rush yards allowed. But they've slipped a little bit in recent weeks, giving up an average of 129 yards per game on the ground to Washington, the Saints, and the Bears. Now, I definitely expect to see the G-men test that rush defense, but the real problem for the Buccaneers is an extremely banged-up secondary that can definitely be exploited by Jones and a fairly talented group of receivers, even without Shepard. Don't underestimate the importance of the Bucs not having Vita Vea available. He is a huge part of that rush defense, and his presence will be missed. Brady, last week, he threw 2 picks. One of them was bad. One of them was unlucky against Washington. But overall, the ageless wonder still having another fine year. The offensive line for Tampa has done a very good job of keeping him clean. But Washington, despite not recording a sack, was able to get some pressure on him, force him to hurry some throws, knock his ass on the ground a couple times. So he definitely didn't get a chance to get comfortable in the pocket on a lot of his throws. Tampa Bay, they still struggle to run the football, man, and that inability has cost them dearly in their last 2 games. They've combined for just 124 yards in those 2 games. 2 losses, by the way, on the road to New Orleans and Washington. Tampa Bay offense has been better on the road, or excuse me, better at home than on the road, and likely getting Gronk back. Going to be a nice bonus for TB12, but at the end of the day, I think the Giants can do enough on offense to win the time of possession battle and keep this game within one score. I'll take the extra points. Give me the Giants plus 11. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, you guys know how I did. Let's take a look and see how y'all did. Mike Lou. Oh, by the way, we did lose our play. We didn't talk about that one. We did lose our Green Bay play. We talked a little bit about that. Yeah. Okay. So this just reminded us. Mike Lou 415. He went to 1-0 plus 500. He had the Vikings. Nicely done, Mike. Stephen the Godfather Godon goes 3-1 plus 130. Greg Gillings going 1-0 plus 500. Golden State Warriors minus Ocho. T-Train went 1-0 plus 500. He had Cincinnati over the Raiders. Max Garcia, king of props, did it again today. 1-0 plus 500. He had Rodgers over 5.5 rushing yards. I think Rodgers had 23, 24. Yeah, easily done. Michael Parker went 1-0 plus 500. Tailed us on Miami. Chaco TV goes 3-2 plus 80. The Butcher going 1-0 plus 500. He had the Detroit Cleveland under, and Doc Brown goes 3-2 plus 80. But the capper of the day, put a little player parlay, play a little player prop parlay together. Nicely done. He had 3 players that score a touchdown anytime. He had Chubb, McCaffrey, and Taylor. Jonathan Taylor scored enough touchdowns for everybody, but Chubb and McCaffrey each had one as well. Although neither were on the ground, they both had to resort to catching a pass to score their touchdown, but it doesn't matter because they all scored. And Brownsbacker, for his $500, made $21.50. That's plus 430 to you and me, kids. Nicely done, Double B. Congratulations, sir. You are the capper of the day. Man, big day for Brownsbacker. He capper of the day, and he saw the Browns and that dominating win they had. Well done, guys. As for the rest of you, pretty nice day as well. So as for the rest of us that maybe didn't make all that much profit, let's go out there and turn it around, get the week started on the right foot. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining us. As always, thanks for commenting and putting your picks in. Look forward to seeing if you get an opportunity here in a few hours. All right, you guys have a great day. We'll see you then. Take care.